Hello. So this is like my fourth or fifth try to do this video tonight. Hopefully this works. I put my phone on silent and the husband's out in the garage with the dog. And everyone's been warned. So anyhow, I wanted to share with you that a week from tomorrow on the 29th, I'm going to be doing a live sale here. And it will be for a lot of junk journal supplies, some crafting supplies, lots of fabrics. I'm trying to downsize everything that I have, and I did get some more of these weekly time cards. These were really popular at my last sale, so I actually had picked these up at the thrift store, and when I went back I dug around a little bit more and found some. Sorry, I'm drinking coffee here. So they're not perforated, but they have like a slight score mark, so you can keep them, you know, this size, or you can fold them, or you can do what I did here, and I just cut them into 3 different ones. And this one I did a collage on, this one I stamped and did some sewing on, and then this one I took a piece of parchment paper that I had printed this digital image on, and then I sewed around that and I glued that down there. So yeah, I'll have those, and I have quite a bit of them. And then I have been looking forward to going to this estate sale. A lady she's an elderly lady who owned an antique store, and her husband passed away, and I went to their going out of business or clearance sale, and then I was talking to her, and she told me that she lived out like on a farm ranch out in the wine country, which is about 15 miles from where I am, and that she would be selling. She had a couple barns that were full of stuff, so I went out there today. It started yesterday, and I don't remember why I didn't go yesterday, but anyhow, I went today, and they, you know, towards the last days, you'll get better deals on stuff. For instance, on the first day, I missed out on a whole box of these stamps. This was the only one I found when I was rummaging through some stuff. And I like this one because it's a fold out. But I asked if they happened to have any more, and she said no, a lady had bought a whole box of them that they had. So this is a little calling card. There was only one that I found. And I think her, because you can go on estatesales.net, and you can put in your zip code and see if there's any estate sales around you, and then they'll show, you know, take pictures. There's companies that do this, and so you can kind of get an idea of what they have at these sales. And she had some cabinet cards, but I think those were all sold, and all the postcards they still wanted too much for. But I believe this is a vintage book. It's a lithograph company in London, but this was printed in Munich. And I don't think it's a reproduction. It has the deckled edges, but I'm going to do a little bit more research on that. I picked up this Betty Crocker's party book, and a lot of the prices are listed on here as what they were in her antique store. There was a lot of, well, I did a video, and if I can upload it, because what I have to do is I filmed in different segments, so I had to combine it and put it on iMovie, and I'm not sure how to upload it from there, but I'm working on that to show you everything. This is some savings books from the 1970s. It's a pretty picture there. I used to go all out, I guess, at some of these banks. This one isn't as decorative. There's a third one there too. I picked up this, it's a pressing cloth. It's like a canvas material. I thought that would be nice for maybe using in a junk journal. This bridge pad, which I think is quite old. The advertisement on it is for Chesterfield, and then it looks like it was sponsored by Chesterfield. Then I got some of these recipe books, which I have quite a few of already, so I'm gonna try to sell these at the sale. But this one's really cute, this Waring blender. I love the pages in here, the little blenders. There's different color pages on here. It's super cute. A ball blue book. This McCall's salad and salad dressings. How to give successful dinner parties. And then I just picked up a few books because I have quite a few. So this one, the music book, it's a 2-book course. And I love the pictures in here. This reminds me of when I was little, my grandmother must have had a lot of older books. I was only 18 when she passed away, so it's kind of a vague memory that I have. And my mom and her sisters are all gone too, so I don't really have anybody to ask. But these just remind me of books that she had in her house. I always loved to read. Oh, here's another. This is the United California Bank. They became, I believe, Union Bank. And then this one's really cool. It's 1947, but it has a lot of nice retro pictures in here. There's some of children. There was a really cool one I saw of some hair crocheted like hats. Let's see, I'll flip through it real quick and see if I can find it. Look at those crochet scuffs. Oh, here they are. Look at that. I found these Denizen office supplies. I'm always happy to get these. They're really cool. This one has the air mail ones in here. And they don't say on the outside how many come in there. And then there's some key tags, which is only 5 in there. And then these are address labels. That's what those ones look like. And then, love this score here. This was some Dex wallpaper borders. This one is one's a tulip that says tulip. Look at this, sold for 20 cents, and there's let's see, I saw it earlier. Sorry, this is a little dusty. It's kind of irritating. Oh well, now I can't see. Tells you. Nope. Let's see. It should be on there, but I picked up some travel brochures and oh, I've been here. This Whaley House. It's in Old Town, San Diego. And there's a San Diego map. There's some from Idaho, Mexico. It's probably from the 60s. Montana. This is cool. Handy expense record for your trip. Montana. And then this is a wedding book that was, it's dated 1897. But the people that used it wrote in it in 1909. But that's as far as they got in the book. They don't include anything else. So these pictures are really cool. They're like sepia. So you could place a photograph there. Oh, here's another recipe book. This is called the Searchlight Recipe Book. I've never seen this one with the what do they call those? But it is from 1942. This one, I believe, had a cover. No, I must be thinking. Oh, I was thinking of the crocheted one. Then I got these bric-a-brac. I got these for 25 cents. There's silver and gold. I found this one gift wrap, but I have a ton of other ones that I'm going to be selling. And then I have a lot of these with you know, musicals and pictures of stars from movies on them, which is something else I need to go through. But I picked these ones up for the flowers. Thought those were really pretty. And then I got a couple things to resell on Etsy. Not a whole lot. Like I said, their prices were still kind of high, and unfortunately their last day is Sunday, and I can't go back because we're going to be going out of town for the next few days. But I picked up this Avon bottle, which they don't have a very good resale to them, but this is, I thought this was really pretty. And then oh, I got a really neat vintage sewing box, and then I got this quilt right here. They had tons of linens, but you know, I have a bunch of them, and so this is the quilt I got, and I may be listing this on eBay. So I'm assuming this would be a star pattern, or there was something else I was looking up. What was the other name of this one? I'm not familiar with quilting at all, but this was mostly machine stitched. There's no holes in it that I could see, and it's no real staining or anything, so it's in real good shape. I haven't measured it yet. It's probably going to be either full size, possibly a queen, but maybe more full. I think it's bigger than a twin. And that's all I can show you right now, so I hope you'll subscribe, hit the notification button, and come see me at my sale on the 29th. Thanks for watching. And watch for the video that I'm putting up too, if I get it posted in a little bit.